but like a lot of the kids, kind of surprising. No, like an onion, a lot of layers there, right? He's one of the few that's done a lot of things. He's got a new car. He's got a great job where he makes a lot of money, way more than minimum wage, because he's a hard worker and because he's smart. And I'll tell you, I've seen him really connect and really get a lot of things, and I think you're going to see a lot of great things in the future from him. Please welcome up Kyle Rose.
Alright, so there it was, another day at Armwood High School. I'm a TA, I run passes for guidance. And I was delivering my final passes, and then I go sign out for my class each day, or every Tuesday and Thursday I gotta sign out for this class. I gotta make, it's an attendance sheet. Well, first I go to my OJT and sign in for my attendance, then I sign in at my second class. Well, as I'm going there, I actually run into Quan on the way, see him, and I don't have my lanyard on. You're supposed to wear a lanyard so all the APs know that they can't stop you and harass you. Well, that day I had forgotten it, and he stopped me right after he stopped Quan, and said, he stopped me and he said, what are you doing? I said, I'm running passes for guidance and I'm going to sign out in these classes because it's mandatory. And he goes, well, where's your lanyard? I said, I forgot it. I know I did. And he goes, you just told me too many things at once. What are you doing again? I said, first, I'm finished running this last pass. I'm going to sign out in OJT. He goes, isn't it too early for that? I said, it's just an attendance. I just say sign out because that's what I say. I don't know why. And I got to go sign out for the class I'm in right now. He goes, oh, you're telling me too many different things. You need to go back to your classroom. I said, my classroom's over there. I got to sign out and then go back to my job, which was in guidance. Well, he said, I didn't need to sign out. I need to do that on my own time. I said, this is the class I'm in. I have to sign out. And he said, you've told me way too many things. I said, do I need to explain it slower? He said, no, sir. I completely understand. And I said, okay, I'm no disrespect towards you, but this is what I do on a daily basis. And he goes, you need to go back to your class and do your job. And I was like, okay, yes sir. And he goes, thank you, buddy. And I said, you're welcome, buddy. And he stopped me right then and said, come back here right now. I said, yes sir. He goes, first of all, I'm not your buddy. I said, correct me if I'm wrong, sir. No respect, but you just called me buddy first. He didn't like that, and I was like, I mean no disrespect. He goes, well, I felt you haven't shown me no respect. I said, I'm sorry, did not realize it, but I felt like I've given you my all. I said, yes sir, no sir, each time. He said, you better get on back to class. And I was like, yes sir. And kind of didn't, I smiled as I walked away and just need to get to class. So I walked back to class and I kind of just kept my mouth shut for the rest of the day. And he stopped me once again. After that, I had my lanyard on this time and he asked me what I was doing again. I said, I'm running passes, and he goes, make sure you get that done fast and get back to class. And I said, yes sir. So,
good. What's your advice for us, Kyle? What can we learn from that?
Admit you're wrong, because I told him right away, I knew I didn't have my lanyard. Make sure you tell him that, or else they'll try and get you because they know you're in the wrong, and if you don't admit it right away, they're going to try and tell you about it. So make sure you admit you're wrong and tell him that. And probably shouldn't be as smart as I am about it.
Tone that down. Help.
Yeah, I might need to.
Yeah.
But
good.
as long as you just try and be positive and respect, yes, very respectful. If you always show respect, they should cut you a deal and they'll be all right with it. You didn't do nothing to me. I mean, I guess that's because I said yes sir and no sir. But in the future,
good.
Where I see myself 6 months from now, hopefully in welding school, learning how to weld, get a good job, and live on with my life. Try and do somewhere.
That's it.